to center ice. A Merry Christmas, everybody watching. The Leafs and the Calgary Flames first meet this year as the draw one and brought in by Matthews. Matthews turns that over. Huberdeau for the Flames. Both teams back in older uniforms as in comes Calgary. A step, no shot to the net. Matthews clears and it hits a stick. It's knocked down by Marner at center, and he'll fire it back into the Calgary zone. Around for Matthews. Matthews in. He scores! Austin Matthews, and it didn't take long. His 31st of the year, and Toronto strikes first on Christmas. 2:23 in to the first period. Look at the move by Matthews in tight. He'll beat Jacob Markstrom. Beautiful move. Backhand back to forehand. Wrist shot in the slot. Right between the glove and the pad of Jacob Markstrom to that right post. Wrong one back. Here's Weegar. Huberdeau. Eric Shulgren starting in net tonight for the Leafs as it's played up for Mitch Marner, and he got hooked on the way. Didn't like that too much. Weegar. He'll have trouble within the corner. Marner going after that puck, but it never settled with his stick. In come the Flames. Here's Riley for Kerfoot. He'll fire this down to the Calgary ice. Marner trying to find again Austin Matthews in front. That pass doesn't connect as here through center come the Flames. Toffoli on the wing. His shot stopped by Shulgren. He gobbles that up. Here's Brody. Off the bench comes Nylander. William Nylander in. Shoots. Stopped by Markstrom. I'll make that stop as keeps it a 1-0 Toronto lead here in the first period. Merry Christmas to everybody watching. A happy 2022 Christmas. One back controlled here. It's picked up by Weegar up on the wing for Dubé. Here's Mangiapane in with a move and a shot. Stopped by Shulgren, and it's sent wide. On the rebound now cleared and not out. Another save. Walker down by Shulgren. Here's Nylander back into the Calgary ice. This goes around for Bunting in front. That one hit his skate. Now he gets it back, and sorry, that is Nick Robertson. Dubé kept inside by Hall. It comes out the zone. Dubé with it again to Mangiapane. His shot off a stick and up and out of play. So face off to come here now to the left side of the net. The draw. One back by the Flames. Hannafin, that's blocked. Got it back and a stop by Shulgren. He's been sharp here in this first period. Fired in by Mulligan. This goes around far side. Michael Bunting will pressure for it in the corner. Big hit. Has it again. Looks out front. That pass doesn't find any Leafs as the Flames get it ahead. Here's Nazem Kadri through the middle and a dangle and a drop pass shot. Stopped by Shulgren right in the glove. Here's Calle Yarncroke up ahead. Dennis Mulligan puts that to the net. Markstrom knocks that down easily. Good pressure here by Bunting. In front. He'll center that. That misses Mulligan. Kadri gets it ahead for Coleman and out. Anderson. Over to Trevor Lewis. He's taken down. And Michael Bunting for Toronto through center. Fires it in. This finds Dennis Mulligan with the moves. And he sends it off the outside of the net. Markstrom with it again. Here's Blake Coleman. He's taken down. Mulligan right back in. Chasing after that is Bunting. Big hit, but loses the puck in the slot. Anderson. Here's Lewis again for Coleman. Hit there as here's Riley for Engvall. Through the middle of David Kampf. Gets by with a step for Engvall. And they hit a stick in front. Gets that back. Aston Reese scores! Loose in front. Zach Aston Reese drills it by Jacob Markstrom. With just 10 seconds to spare in the first. Toronto, a 2-0 lead. Beautifully placed shot right in the slot. A wicked rip by Zach Aston Reese. 2-0 Toronto. Face off back to center. Won by Matthews. Pass gets to him. He already has won in this game. 31 now on this season. Huberdeau poked in by Mete. Mete in. Stopped by Markstrom at the buzzer. Toronto 2, Calgary 0 to the first 20 today from Scotiabank Arena in this Christmas special. Shots to goal 6-5 Toronto through 1, a 2-0 lead. Hits 6-2 Leafs. Faceoffs 3-2 Flames. No power plays. 2-0 Toronto through 20. Welcome into the second period here tonight from the Scotiabank Arena in downtown Toronto. Christmas special between the Leafs and the Calgary Flames. Wrong one back by Matthews. Pass got to him, but now it's lost. Brody back after it for Marner in tight, and he sends that off the mark. Markstrom, not much on that try for the Maple Leafs. Here come the Flames. Riley back to defend. Here's a centering pass. Huberdeau, that shot stopped. Shalgren, another that's blocked, and Riley plays that up for Marner. Firing it down into the Calgary ice. Brody's after it. Tanev in the corner. Flames pick that up and get it ahead for Lindholm on the wing. Here's Lindholm through the middle, looking to the net. His shot stopped by Shalgren. He blocked that down. Here's Alex Kerfoot. Kerfoot with speed. He has Marner with him. Fakes and shoots, and a stop by Jacob Markstrom. Tried to open up the legs for a split second there, and Kerfoot can't get it to sneak underneath. Jacob Markstrom stays 2-0. Face-off coming. And it is one back and controlled here by Weegar. Taken in the corner. Nylander is after the puck. It stays in, and now back out. Nylander. He'll bring it inside for Tavares. Turned over. Lindholm gets that back, and here come the Flames. Here's Lindholm. Center that pass. Robertson turns the other way. And Tavares back down the Flame ice. Bouncing in front! And that was Nylander. And Markstrom had to be ready as a stop for Calgary. Here's Lindholm with speed. Left side and in. Riley back. That centering shot. And Shalgren will just knock it away. Is this one back to the Leaf net? Play down for Robertson. Here's Tavares just about halfway. Still a 2-0 game. Flames through the middle. Here's Dylan Dubé. Looks and shoots, and Shalgren gets that. Here's Riley. Up for Nick Robertson. Takes a bump. Tavares picks it up. He'll wait. He'll fake. He'll shoot. And it's off a skate. Mangiapane in the corner. Here's Dylan Dubé for Anderson. Both goals came in the first. Goal scorers Matthews and picked up here in Zach Aston Reese. Here's Hannafin. Drop back. Morgan at the line. Picked up here by Mangiapane in front, and a stop by Shalgren. Down has that. Hall. Morgan flips this back into the Calgary zone. 5.5 to go in this middle period. Still 2-0 Toronto. Here come the Flames. Dubé with speed. Toronto gets that back. Here's Morgan through the middle. Yarncroke in. Drop back. Here's a shot. Bunting right on. It was loose and in the slot, but the Leafs can't clean it up. Flames back with it again. Blake Coleman. Left side and in. Sandin to defend that shot. That is off the skate. And Hall gets it up ice for Yarncroke. He's taken down, trying to get it to the net. Leafs lose that through the middle of the ice. Coleman still has that in front. Backlund can't get it clean. Far pass that goes all the way down and on Markstrom. He'll play that out for Zadorov. Across for Backlund. Flames inside again. Here's a centering pass that's blocked. And now Sandin gets that for Kerfoot and fires it back into the Calgary zone. Matthews, here's Kerfoot. Hooked in a shot to the net, and Markstrom easily gobbles that. As we come to the end of the second period, still 2-0 through 2. Shot to goal in the game, 11-9 Leafs, 2-0 after 2. Hits are 7-5, hits 4-3 for the Flames, no power plays. And the Leafs with a 2-0 lead through 2. Welcome into the third period here tonight from the Scotiabank Arena in this Christmas special between the Flames and the Maple Leafs. We're on one back, controlled by Weegar. Just started the third. Is good pressure here by both sides. Toffoli gave that away. Morgan Riley has Matthews with him, and his pass far across missed. Kerfoot. Back here's Mitch Marner. He'll shoot, and that is right on net. Yeah, good shot right there, but settled down by Markstrom. Played ahead. This finds Huberdeau with speed and a shot. Shalgren knocks it away. Riley, Kerfoot. Here's Austin Matthews. Already has one. Matthews in, shoots. Stopped by Markstrom. Just got a piece. Marner back with it again. Drop back. That centering pass for Matthews in the slot. Getting around. Shooting. Right on. Marner. Kerfoot. Trying to get it back for Marner again. And the Flames get it out to center. And with a race down the ice, here's Huberdeau. He looks. He shoots. Scores. And tight goes upstairs. Backhand. Beats Eric Shalgren. and the Flames break through. It's 2-1. Early here in the third, beautiful move by the Flames. The Leafs get caught in their own zone, and Calgary cleans that up to make it a 2-1 game. Weegar through center. That's turned over. William Nylander in. Stopped. It's in the net. And they're going to wave it off. Looks like interference will be the call. Markstrom never cleanly had it, though. There's some frustration here from the Maple Leaf side as this will be called back and it stays 2-1. Here's the draw. One back controlled by Tanev. That's turned over at the line. Weegar has that back ahead. Huberdeau inside. Lindholm. Here's Huberdeau in front. Stopped by Kjellgren. Riley up for Nylander. Leave that away through the middle of the ice. Turned over to John Tavares. He's back in. He has Nylander with him. Back for Tavares. In the slot. He fires it wide. Robertson to Tavares in the corner. Good pass back, but that goes past his stick and back down the Leaf ice. So a goal early here in the third for the Flames. Jonathan Huberdeau will get the tally and make it 2-1. Knocked in by Dennis Malgin. Past the halfway mark of this third period. Still 2-1 in favor of Toronto. Flames get it ahead for Mangiapane. He's taken by a bump. Leaf center. Here's Kerfoot through the middle and in. Kerfoot with the moves to the net. And no clean look on the ice there. Jarnkrok. Kadri turns back. Leafs with good pressure, but the Flames have it. Tanev to Dubé. Through the middle of the ice. 6.5 to go here in this third period. That's played for Kerfoot. Up for Kelly Jarnkrok. Jarnkrok gets bumped. Kerfoot picks it up. Might have help with him. Centers it in front. And Markstrom makes that stop and holds on for the Flames. 5:13 to go. The Leafs 2. The Calgary Flames 1. The draw. Leafs scored both in the first. Flames have their goal here in the third. Anderson. Good pressure. Flames have the puck again. Hanifin. Up for Blake Coleman. And here comes Calgary down that right side. Step in. And a shot. And Kjellgren will jump on top of that. Turns it over. Coleman in front. Here's Camp. Back for Pierre Engvall. Here comes Engvall. All he's got to the net. And he's stopped by Jacob Markstrom. Good pressure here. Flames are going to look to pull the goaltender soon. Trevor Lewis. Under 2 left to go here in the third. Turnover. David Camp. Stopped by Markstrom. Looks back in front for a pass. That gets across for Marner. In. Centers that. Sandin to it. Final minute. His shot off the leg. Marner again in front. Sandin. Here's a shot. And Markstrom finally gets that and covers for Calgary. 50 seconds to go. 2-1 Toronto. So here we go. The draw coming right side. One back controlled by Hanifin. They'll play that for Anderson. For Huberdeau. To the middle of Lindholm. They're going to pull the goaltender now to Pulley. Here's Morgan Riley. Marner. Up for Kerfoot. Alex Kerfoot through the middle of the ice. Flames have it back. Toronto scored both in the first. Flames have theirs here in the third. Here that's centered up for Pulley. Back and turned over at center. Austin Matthews was there, but never got the puck clean. Kadri moves his way in. Here's a chance in front. Centered for Kerfoot. Back ahead for Austin Matthews. Here's Matthews, and he'll play that to the far corner. Good pressure here. Big hit. Picked up. Pass in front. That misses, and Matthews will get back to it. 7 seconds. That shot off a stake. Sweet rebound. That was blocked. Good job by the Calgary Flames, but they will not find a way to pull back a comeback as Toronto will hold on here on Christmas. 2-1 the final score over the Calgary Flames. 2 goals in the first, 1 allowed in the third, and they win it of a final score 2-1 on this special Christmas afternoon.